Yo, what's up, guys? Today we talk about a Tao game that I really like. It's basically his most brilliant game, one of my favorite games of all time. So basically, first off, he starts with E4, C5, the Sicilian defense, Knight F3, D6, which is basically preventing this move and stuff. Mainline, and then D4, takes, Knight F3, and then Knight C3. So already, I think white is better because this knight is very powerful, and yeah, it's a very good position. So he plays A6. If you wonder why, it's just to stop everything from coming to the B5 square, and then Bishop G4. No, Bishop G5. Well, this move puts a pin off the knight, on the knight after E6, and then F4, which prevents E5 and takes up more space in the center. So B5 here, maybe try and go B4, but the sure plan is basically to put this bishop on a fianchetto, no, not fianchetto, on this long diagonal, and then Tao strikes in the center with E5, takes, and then he plays Queen C7. Well, this Queen C7 moves, it just looks like it hung a knight. Well, nope, it doesn't. This Queen E5, which forks the bishop and the king, and if the bishop blocks, then check. And then so basically now, Tao plays Queen E2, defending this pawn. Knight D7, getting out of the way, and then putting more pressure, and then long castles. And then next, he plays Bishop B7, putting pressure on this long diagonal, and then this is where the fun begins. So first off, Tao sacrificed his knight. Well, what does this move do? So basically, the thing that this move does is that it weakens this diagonal and creates a weakness. Okay, so basically he targets this weakness, but even though Queen H5 is the best, so now Queen B6, which is a blunder, because there's this one move. It's called Rook D6. Rook D6 here basically cuts the queen's vision of this square, and the king is about to be bulldozed. It's about to be bulldozed by white's pieces. So he has to take. But it still blocks the vision of the queen on the square. So check, only move here. And then now, what Mikhail Tao does is a clearance sacrifice. So basically, this sacrifice, first off, it threatens mate. And then the thing that it clears out is the F1 square for a rook to arrive over there. So his opponent takes, and then rook F1, just like the plan. And then Knight F6, going back. And then the fastest way he made here is basically sacrificing the rook again, sacrificing 2 rooks, and then takes mate. Beautiful. The queen and the bishop beautifully cutting off his king. Like, it takes up good space. Like, I really like this game, man. So that's it for today's video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And bye, guys.